going to do some sketchy stuff. Doo-dah, doo-dah, as Piper Doug would say. This is gonna be sketchy. I'm gonna see if we can get this thing into the barn. Later. Well, it's in the barn. I gotta fine tune it with the Bobcat. Don't hurt yourself.
No, I'm good at it. Actually, no, I shouldn't say that. This is the first time I've heard that.
Alrighty guys, so CP and I, after she got done with her doctor's appointment this morning, we buggered off from home at basically 2 o'clock. Went up to Melville Prairie Co-op. They're the local dealer for these guys right here. And we bought this thing. This is serial number 14,320. So that's how many they've made of these, of their squeeze shoes. Maybe not this particular exact unit, but very similar to the one we had. Both sides open. Slam latch. Whole side door open. Slam latch. These doors are the same as before. And then this is a scissor door, just like before, only with the old one, it would jam and lock up here. This one don't do that. You can actually do a step through here. So that's kind of nice. And luckily enough, we were able to get it to pin to the load up alley that I built. So it's pinned to there, it's pinned down there, it's pinned here. But at this point, because of where my hinge point is here, I couldn't put the top link in. So here we'll just put another safety chain on it. Pull hard.
I need to go to the gym. I think the rope is too long.
Or you can pull it from here. This is easier.
Is it?
Oh yeah, grab this.
Oh, freak yeah. I'm in love. This is easier too.
Yeah, that's easier. And with their squeeze, it's a one handle operation, so squeeze down to lock.
I can do it.
Yeah, CP can do it. And then to unlock, you literally just lift up on the handle. And it's got,
Show this.
not yet, it's got a neck extender on it, built in. I've got it sucked in tight to this side, but I gotta play with that more just to learn how to work the damn thing. For neck injections, that right there, there it is. That's how you open it. Both sides are the same. So there it is, the new to us, well, this is brand new tough livestock chute. It's actually sitting at an angle.
It's fine.
So, anyway, it's in the barn. Happy Valentine's.
Hey, no. Nice try. This was made way before.
Damn. Does this mean I still have to take you with roses and supper and all that stuff?
I'll believe it when I see it.
You know what's gonna happen?
What?
Saturday, we're gonna be pulling a freaking calf out of that goddamn heifer that you could drive a Mack truck
Day on
into.
Sunday or Monday or Tuesday.
Okay.
But I'm not letting you go.
All right. Alrighty. I'll get this thing out of here. We gotta feed the bulls. What?
I need to ask you a question.
Oh boy. This could be dangerous.
Not on the phone.
No, I won't. I'll back it out. I'll let you guys go for now and we'll bring you back after. Alrighty. Well, end of day, 6:34. Still a little bit of light left. Not a lot. But anyways, this thing is in here because I need to change hitches out in the back end. I'll do that in the morning. Just get ready for tomorrow. Another big item coming home tomorrow, hopefully. So anyway, you guys will find out once we get hooked up to her and get rocking and rolling with it. Talk to y'all later. Have a good night. Morning, everybody. See if I can get this. Nope, you're not gonna be able to make it out. Right there. See that? Right above the trees. Did you see those birds flying? That was 4 honkers. 4 friggin' Canada goose. They're going south. I think they missed the friggin' memo. I thought they were supposed to be doing that like a long time ago. Anywho, how the heck is everybody doing this morning? Hope you're all having a wonderful morning. Plans for today got changed and now postponed until tomorrow. And my plan for tomorrow is now canceled altogether. My original plan for tomorrow is now canceled altogether. The plan for tomorrow was to go to Sask Cattlemen's Association meeting at 2 o'clock in Milestone. So anybody that's out there that's concerned about these new CFIA traceability rules and regulations, there's a meeting tomorrow to bring resolutions forward. Yeah, BP got his ears lowered. Anyway, to bring resolutions forward. You bring them to SCA, Sask Cattle Association, and they'll bring those resolutions forward to CFIA and the federal, provincial, and federal governments. Resolutions being whether you want an indefinite pause, complete stop, whether you want the regulations, before the regulations are implemented, to have them show proof that it's actually required and what the cost is going to be in the long term. Because right now we have traceability. We have some of the best traceability in the world. Way better than what our trading partners have. which is outside of brand inspection and a manifest. That's all they have. So yeah, like, I really was hoping to get to that meeting, but because of what was supposed to happen today is now potentially going to be happening tomorrow. Plans got changed, and I'll have to try and go to a different meeting at a later date, I hope. Anyways, we need to do a little bit of cut feeding to the calves, and I think I'm going to do some put some bedding straw down for some cattle. So I'll let you guys go, and we'll talk to you later. Alrighty, guys. Well, been playing out here in front of our calf shelter, one of them anyways, and the snow and ice pack right in front of this thing. And you guys have seen us, we've been cleaning snow away from this windbreak area with tractors. I've been in here with the dragging it, but right in front of the calf shelter here, I couldn't get it worked down deep. It was packed from the cows standing on it and stuff. Anyways, with this warmer weather we've had over the last couple days, it was able to soften up enough that I was able to start from the outside edge, like back over here where it's only like now an inch, maybe an inch and a half thick, the ice pack there. And I was able to get underneath of it and chew it up and break it out. And yeah, there was chunks like 12 inches thick that I was getting out of there. You can kind of see it over here. Well, it's hard to make out, but there you go. Maybe now you can see how thick it was from there. It just went straight across. So now we got to get inside and try and get a bunch of that out. And it's going to take a lot of shoveling, and I don't got a shovel with me, but right here at the doorway, I'll get as much as I possibly can out of there, and we'll go from there. Next week, we're supposed to get, starting Tuesday night next week, it's basically snow every day. Oh, shit, excuse me. Every day from Tuesday night, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And so, and if I remember correctly, Wednesday evening and into Thursday or something like that, it's 10 to 15 centimeters. Tuesday, it is like up 2 to 4. Wednesday daytime, 1 to 3. And then it jumps to 10 to 15. And then it goes 3 to 5 for Thursday evening and Friday. So next week could be a big snow weeks for us. But anyway, might as well get some of this stuff cleaned out and get it ready for when we need it for baby calves. Anyways, talk to you guys later. Alrighty guys, how's it going this morning? I know I didn't do much vidgeing yesterday, but just left home, like literally just pulled out of the driveway. Chores is done. CP's at home holding down the fort. And we're off to pick up a couple of items. One, we gotta meet the gentleman along the highway someplace. We'll figure it out as we go. And the second item, we gotta get to Mooseman for the second item. So let's rock and roll. We'll see you guys here in a little bit later on. Alrighty, friends and neighbors. Well, we got our electric branding iron. I met the guy in Indian Head and ended up chatting with him a lot longer than I anticipated, simply because of all of this CFIA bullshit. And as it turns out, he's also a CCA or Canadian Cattlemen's Association board member. And I told him how I feel about the Canadian Cattlemen's Association, and trust me, I don't feel very good about the Canadian Cattlemen's Association. My personal opinion is they need to be disbanded and gotten rid of, because they're not out there for the everyday producer. They're out there for themselves, and that's what I told him right to his face. I said, you guys are not doing your fucking jobs. I was not very nice about it. Anyways, we are basically an hour behind schedule, more or less, now. The other product we got to pick up is in Mooseman, and the guy is sitting there waiting for me, and I'm an hour away, so I'll let you go. We'll talk to you later. There it is. For anybody wondering, that's a farm-made feed wagon, and that's Jim Hebert, Jim and Wyatt. They are subscribers to our channel, and if you guys remember back, when the hell did I go out there? End of December, 1st of January type of thing. She's a heavy little bastard, holy. Anyways, I put out how I wanted to get a feed wagon. Just hang on, guys. Alrighty, sorry about that, now that we're on the highway and going. Anyways, like I was saying, way back in December, I had on a video where I was looking for a feed wagon, and Wyatt got a hold of me, sent me some pictures of their machine. There's a couple other guys that sent pictures of their machines. And I drove out to Manitoba and right to their farm, took a look at their machine, watched them feed the cows with it and how it mixed and so on and so forth, and we made a deal on it. So thank you very much to Jim and Wyatt. And here we are now, we're dragging this sucker home. So part of the deal was that they would deliver it basically halfway for us. So Jim brought it to Mooseman out of Manitoba, and I met him at the local co-op card lock here, truck stop at Mooseman, and we're hooked up and heading home. And I think I said earlier that there is a CFIA meeting in Milestone today, this afternoon. I was hoping to go to that, and chances are it won't be. It starts at 2 or 2:30 this afternoon. It's 12:30 right now. Well, Milestone is like an hour from my place, and pulling this thing, I'm basically 2 hours home, so 2.5, so that puts me at 3. Yeah, the meeting will be over by the time I get there. So I guess we're just taking this thing home, and that's her. So once I get home, I'll give you guys the walk around on her, and we'll go from there. Have a good one. We'll catch you later. Alrighty, guys. Well, we made her home. She's all intact the way we picked her up. So here it is. Farm made. I believe this is a 430. Made in South Dakota, Corsica, South Dakota. This shield, the cover on the back, it's in the box of my truck. Horizontal mix. So yeah. So why did it take so bloody long for me to get this sucker home? Well, I made the deal with them, and I told them I'll let them use it until they find a machine of their own to replace it with. They were looking for a vertical mixer, and that way they could continue feeding their animals with this machine until they found a unit that worked for them. And they actually found a unit back end of January, but with the cold weather, and then we started calving here this past week, I didn't want to go get it. Simple as that. I've had lots of guys that know I bought this already, and to be quite honest, they've all been bugging me saying, hey, when you gonna go get that feed wagon you say you purchased? Well, now I got it. So she's not all blown up, not like some of the other ones that we've seen. Anyways, everything is intact. I think those guys looked after it pretty good. The liner on the inside is all intact. You can see that white up there. So that shows you that it hasn't had, it's been used, but it's not wore out. It's got the ladder right there for it, but I'm not crawling up the ladder right now. The scale is run off of a battery. They said they did charge the battery, but I can throw it on the charger myself. The one thing I didn't notice when I looked at it, and I saw it when we picked it up, and I'm going to change that, is this. The goddamn jack, the handle, you're having to reach underneath the PTO shaft here. I'm going to cut that son of a bitch off and put it on the outside edge of this frame. That way you're cranking over here versus underneath. So, anywho, I'm going to go have some lunch. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And then we'll get unhooked from it and go from there. Talk to you all later. It's been a week of bringing home new to us or brand new equipment. Bringing squeeze chutes, now this thing. Oh yeah, the other thing I got was electric branding iron for calves. So it's a little smaller. It's only a 3x4 iron for doing small calves. I didn't want to be using a 4x5 or a 5x6 branding iron on baby calves, because as they grow, that brand will stretch with the hide, and then you have a friggin' brand that's friggin' 8x10 or a 10x12 with a full-size friggin' cow. Anywho, I'll catch y'all later.